We're in beautiful Bornholm, the Danish island in the Baltic renowned for its tranquility and sustainable green thinking. This is the first time the World Match Racing Tour has been staged here, and local organiser Morten Lorentzen is proud to host such a prestigious event.
Well, this is the seventh stage of the World Match Racing Tour, and we are in Bornholm, a tiny little island in the Baltic Sea. It's called the Sunshine Island, or they like to call themselves the Bright Green Island. And we're going to have the World Match Racing Tour here, and it's going to be a fabulous event. We think it's absolutely perfect. It's the island of sunshine, but it's also the island of wind. And the actual spot where we're having the racing, we can see that we can have racing in all the directions that the wind will be coming from. And this week we'll have plenty of wind, so I'm quite sure it's going to be perfect. The venue is also very intimate, so right here on my left we have the VIP area, we have the spectator stands, and we just can't wait to get it all rolling because it's going to be a magnificent week. With the conditions that we've had today, wind from the east, a little of the sun from above, it's certainly going to be a thrilling event.
Frenchman Mathieu Richard is here to extend his tour lead, which after 6 events is already a commanding 24 points over second-placed Ian Williams.
That's true that we have a good lead after 6 events, and what we are trying to do is to have 5 good results before the Monsoon Cup. Now, obviously, as we have very good results so far, we won't change anything in our style, and we'll try to continue to sail how we did in the last event. And for the moment, we have 3 excellent results, 3 victories, a good result, the 3rd place in Germany, and 2 bad results, 2 7th place in Portugal and Sweden. To me, as I said before, Switzerland, the most dangerous team is Ben Hensley and his team, Team Origin. They have sailed only 3 events, and they have 1, 2 and 4 on those 3 events, and which is of course 3 very good results. And to me, that's really the strongest team and the most challenging team to beat. So to me, this team is still the most dangerous team for the title.
While Richard sees Ainsley as a danger, local hero Mads Abler from Denmark is here to take down some big names. Who knows, it was blowing hard on day 1 and the Danes may bring a home advantage in handling the DS37s.
This is a really big event for us. We want to do well because it's in Denmark. We want to show the home crowd some of the match racing skills that we have acquired. Yeah, we get to practice a lot in strong winds and normally quite shallow water because we have almost always a wind from west. We've been at these kind of events before. We've been twice at the Danish Open before and once at the Match Race Germany, so we know what we need to do in order to beat some of the other teams. Of course, it's hard to compete with at least 8 other teams that almost constantly sail on this tour, but nevertheless, we feel pretty confident, and with wind like this coming from the shore with a lot of gusts coming down, it should be quite exciting.
Exciting was the word. Here's a flavour of the first 8 flights of the round robin.
Nice job on the start there. Really good timing.
The wind picked up to 25 to 30 knots on day 1, making conditions tough enough for even gold medalist Ian Percy to take a dip. Ainsley's team ended up 3-2, with Mersky on 4, Gilmore 3 and Hansen 3. Bruni has 3 wins and 2 losses, Richard has 2 wins, while Passé didn't have such a great first day. We'll have more from tomorrow's round robins, where only 4 go through to the next round.